funds. The fees are charged for projects, employees. There's a big operation within those fees. And we'll be very clear when we describe all that through the budget process.
Now's the time to ask your questions in front of the budget process, as some of you have done. You read and you hear questions and you hear comments about different things. City manager needs to know these things in order for him to give you an answer. The city council needs to know these things so that they can act upon it and be held responsible for it. So now's the time that you have questions. It doesn't matter whether it happened last year or 2 years ago, but if it goes towards the future, and it's still a question, now's the time for the citizens to bring that here so that it can be included and considered in the budget process. Without it being brought up here, right now during this budget process, and when the budget is approved, it's approved. So those things that you want, yes sir, those things that you want and you feel, you're not going to get an answer tonight, but he can't put them in the process unless he know what you want.
Thank you again. You're asking for questions. So I have Dan Kott, I was over in Law Circle, Killeen. I've followed the cable franchise budget for many, many years here, probably through the building of the building next door to City Hall. And at that point, we started the television system of the city council meetings and so on. So anyway, I was wondering within the framework of the budget, what it costs to produce a city council meeting on television, because now we're talking about putting them on, streaming them on whatever, maybe putting them on demand on some system. We have not used that television system since November, and it looks like we will not since May. So the second part of the question is, there's money in the budget, there's personnel in the budget, there's equipment in the budget, and we obviously are saving money. Can that be transferred to the next budget for the installation of new services? Thank you.
Thank you. These questions will be answered, not tonight necessarily.